As a new mortgage agent, how do you make sure you get the right training to be successful? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 interview questions about training you need to ask a brokerage before joining. That's coming up right now. Welcome back. Victor here, helping you develop the right mindset to be the best in the business. First things first, if you're new to this channel and looking to grow your business, then please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Now, before I go into the questions, if you're a new mortgage agent, you'll need to know why these questions are necessary. The fact is, the training you get could make or break your career. So it's very important to join a brokerage that's going to give you all the training you need. You see, most brokerages that hire new agents say they provide training. However, a few months after joining a brokerage, many agents realized that the training they got was simply not enough. And this is a primary reason why many agents fail. It's quite unfortunate that this happens so often. And I know it does because I hear from these agents looking for help. Look, I get emails like this all the time. I'm not getting the assistance/training I need. Please let me know if we could revisit our last conversation. Which, by the way, we did, and we laid out a plan to put him back on track. Or this one. I've been a mortgage agent for 1 year and have only done 1 file. My brokerage did not give any formal training, so I'm struggling. Please help me to get trained. In this case, the brokerage gave him 10 leads a month for the first 3 months, without providing training on how to get his own clients. So once he burned through all the leads, that was it. He hit a brick wall and didn't know what to do next. These are just some of the many cases I come across. Perhaps this is your situation and you're looking to switch brokerages. Or you're a brand new agent and you want to avoid this pitfall. Whatever the case may be, before you join a brokerage, I recommend you thoroughly investigate the scope of the training provided. To help you out, here are 5 training-related questions to ask during the interview process. A brokerage that provides good training should be able to answer them all. In fact, I'd expect new agents to ask me these questions when I'm interviewing them for my brokerage team. So don't be afraid to ask them. Your success depends on it. So let's get right to it. Question 1. Can you describe the training process for lead generation? Your goal is to generate high-quality leads that convert to clients. Lead generation is the first step in attracting prospects who may be interested in using your services. This can take on many forms, like using social media or networking with realtors. But to capture their interest, you'll need a well-thought-out marketing plan. Let's face it, you have a lot of competition. If you want a chance to grab people's attention, you need to stand out. To get there, you need training that takes a personalized approach to help you come up with a marketing strategy that leverages both your strengths and your resources. Ask how, not if, how their training process includes things like identifying your target market, building your personal brand, and developing strong relationships with referral partners. Question 2. How do you help agents develop their sales skills? Once you managed to attract a prospect, what do you do next? How do you convince them to take action? Your ability to sell is vital to your success. There are many skills you need to get good at, really good at, such as effective communication, relationship building, product expertise, and closing techniques. Ask if they hold sessions where you can practice your pitch, solve problems, and handle objections. To give you an example, I host weekly team meetings at my brokerage. From time to time, I invite new agents to present at these meetings. This is a great way to hone their presentation skills. Plus, it provides a safe platform where it's okay to make mistakes. Because out there in the real world, you only have one chance to make a good impression. Question 3. How do you help agents learn about all the lenders and products? The way you build confidence with your clients and earn their trust is by becoming a mortgage expert. They need to feel that you can solve their financial challenges and that they're in good hands. There are literally hundreds of mortgage products in the market, each having several variations. It's a steep learning curve and can be overwhelming for new agents. Ask about their plan to help you navigate through all the products. Find out if you'll have direct contact with a BDM. A BDM is a lender's business development manager, whose goal is to help you understand the products they sell. I always encourage my agents to get to know their BDMs, as they can be a very helpful source in structuring deals to submit to their lender. Speaking of deals, question 4. What kind of training do you provide to underwrite deals? When you get a prospect, you'll want to be able to quickly identify opportunities so you don't waste time. You'll also need to know how to package a deal properly to get it approved. If you truly want to become an expert and give your clients confidence, you'll need to learn how to underwrite your deals. Now, if a brokerage tells you not to worry about it and just focus on the sales, then perhaps you should keep looking. Don't get me wrong, full underwriting service is great for experienced top producers who have a solid understanding of how to underwrite deals. However, if you're just starting out, you'll need all the help you can get. That being said, keep in mind that when you join a brokerage, chances are that you'll be attending training sessions that are already in progress. Agents who joined before you will be at a different level. So how do you start from scratch and catch up? To give you an idea of what to look for, in addition to live training sessions, we provide our agents with recorded on-demand training videos that allow them to learn at their own pace. These videos walk them through the entire sales and underwriting cycle from start to finish. Agents learn how to identify solutions, work with business owners, understand documentation, and how to read credit bureaus. They learn about niche products and structuring and packaging deals. Question 5. Can you describe the training provided to use the application platform? A brokerage will give you access to an online application platform such as Finmo or Infinite. You use this system to collect client applications and documents and submit files to lenders. These platforms are complex, but with proper training, they'll make your processes more efficient and save you a lot of time. With proper implementation, it'll significantly enhance your client's experience, which in turn will make you look good. Choosing the right brokerage is essential for your success. Take the time to research and evaluate the training programs provided. During the interview, ask these 5 questions to find out exactly how you'll get training in lead generation, sales, products, underwriting, and the application platform. Don't settle for a yes or no answer. Get details. Ask for examples. If possible, get a tour of their training platform. On that note, I also want to let you know that I'm expanding my brokerage team. So if you're looking to join a brokerage or switch, I'd be happy to give you a full tour of our comprehensive training program. If you're interested, please follow this link to complete an assessment form and submit your resume. I'll also leave the link in the description section below. That's it for now. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.